Hello YouTubers, this is Josh with 13198
and Atomic Wool.
And this is going to be one of the scenes for one of our upcoming stop motions. Or this is going to be part of one of the scenes. This mask is going to be replaced with Takua's mask, and hopefully the next time you see this scene will be in the next video and Takua's mask will be on. But basically, Takua and Jala are going on an adventure to Onokoro, where they were challenged to a game of Koli. And they think Team Onokoro is just a small... They think that Team Onokoro, that they're two champions, which is going to be Nuperu and Nuperu and Onipu. As you can see, Onipu right there, are still in their Matoran state, not knowing that they've actually been changed into Toa. Yeah. In this video, we're going to show you the Koli gear. That really wasn't what I was showing you. It's going to be what a shot looks like. It's not going to be, or it's going to be what one of the shots are. It's not going to, it wasn't that shot. It's just a scene that I had set up earlier and that I thought was really funny. Having Jala with his arms behind him running like a troll, and Takua looking like he's ready to get the heck out of there. But hopefully, let me adjust the light here. There we go. Hopefully that'll be ready here soon. Or hopefully we'll get Takua here soon. Now, just wanted to mention, or like I said earlier, this is going to be just kind of showing off the Koli gear. And we spent so much time and so many pieces on making the, sorry, he's being nitpicky, or finicky. Hopefully he isn't like this when I'm doing the stop motion. Or, it's going to be half stop motion, half, kind of thing going on. The shield is the weakest part of the Koli gear for this guy, I think. I might change this up, but yeah. I'm going to have to separate his arm from his body just to show you the Koli stick hammer side. The launcher cup thing side. Yeah, this I had to make it big and bulky and all that just to match up to the big and bulky Onipu. I didn't have to make it this way, but I wanted to. But yeah, obviously too big to sit in shot by itself, so that's why I'm standing it sideways. Hammer side, launcher side, just using a Midak Sky Blaster, I think is what they're called, and a couple of Zamosphere launchers to hold the stuff together. It's very simple, but looks very beefy. Now, we're going to show you another member of Team Onokoro, Nuperu, and here, hold on, you gotta kind of fix them. Sorry guys, should have had this ready before or post video, but or no, pre-video. Sorry. Once again, another guy where his weapon is too big to fit into shot, and there's the top of his Koli stick. And I mean, he's not a small little Matoran as well. You'll see in the video, Takua kind of has a flashback of them going against Team Onokoro and the last time they saw him, and it was basically how they are now versus little Matoran, and they're thinking, oh, we're gonna beat him. This is gonna be the jam. Blah blah blah. Little do they know, Team Onokoro's all grown up, and they're not gonna have too much fun in this one. So, sorry, I was fixing something once again off camera. Let's go a little bit in depth into his hammer. Once again, I have to take his arm off. The reason why, if you don't know what the game of Koli is, it originally was like soccer, and then it became kind of like a mix between hockey and hockey and what's it called? lacrosse. If you don't know what those are, Google them. Lacrosse and hockey. But anyways, it helps if you watch the first movie. The first movie is on YouTube, just Bionicle Mask of Light, and you can also find it on Netflix. But once again, back to this. This side is what you hit the Koli stick or hit the ball with. This side would be like you scoop up the ball and fling it. But we're using Midax Sky Blasters, so it shoots. Which, yeah, it shoots. It's cool. And the reason why Onipu had, which is a purple big guy, had a shield is because I'm missing a ball. Oh, there it is. Is because there is a defender who guards the goal with the shield, and then there's the guy who runs around, catches the ball, and flings it. It's only a two-person sport, like two-person team, which would consist of your one defender and your one guy who runs around like crazy, catching the ball and flinging it. And I'm going to show you a little bit of a throwback, in my opinion, to what the Koli stick looked like back in... What we were given was this. This was the Koli stick that we were given. It looks just like the one from the Matsunui online game. Looks nothing like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, or actually, you see it in the Borak Swarm saga, or the Borak saga. It looks nothing like the one from the movie. The one from the movie looked awesome, and that's the one that we all wanted, but it's not the one that we all got. We got this freaking thing. And Koli is played with a ball. And you're not really given a ball, you're given a freaking disc, or a hockey puck, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Kind of upset a lot of people. But anyways, now that I've gotten Onipu and Nuparu out of the way, I'm going to give you Team Takoro, which, in my opinion, Jala's shield is a lot more custom and looks a lot more appealing to the eye than Team Onukoro's shield does. Kind of have him adjust him from the pose that he was in earlier, and we're gonna get a little bit of a zoom. Wait, moving back. He's doing the Michael Jackson lean forwards right now. Sorry. I'm getting a little bit of a zoom going on. But yeah, that's a shield. That's what we're gonna use as his Koli stick. Is we're gonna use the throwback ones, and the Koli video isn't gonna be the first video. Like I said, it's an adventure to Onukoro. It's gonna be probably the third video that you're gonna see is the actual Koli match. And the first two are gonna consist of them leaving Takoro and making their way to Onikoro and the places that they're gonna go through. But anyways, back to the story. Or back to the gear. It's just a complete Lego shield that I took these two pieces that you'd stick like a little pin piece, I guess you could call it, and just put an axle through it, connected it to his hand, and he's doing all kinds of splits because I'm only using one hand. But yeah, I'll show you, I guess, what is soon to be Takua. We got his body completely done. The reason why we don't have what we need at this moment. We've ordered the stuff. It shipped yesterday. It'll hopefully be here tomorrow or Thursday. And you'll see that scene that I showed you in the beginning in the official context, or the official what it's going to look like. So moving him out of the way. Here is Place Filler, is what I'm going to call him. Place Filler Takua. I'm going to kind of take him out of his pose that he's in. And the reason why I call him Place Filler Takua is because his mask isn't the correct mask. It is a Kakama that is blue. Yeah. Or a blue Pohatu mask from the Mata series. Or a blue Huki mask, whatever you want to claim it to be. Yeah. Place filler once again. But, I mean, the whole mock is basically done. He's got his yellow feet in there. We're just waiting for the other mask. It's his Koli stick. That's what he's going to look like. Basically the same design as Jala, just different. Just little tiny different details. He's got a blue body as to where Jala has a gray body.